For over 20 years, Flagstaff has grown to become a name synonymous with camping and the great outdoors. Let's see how easy it is to set up your new Flagstaff camping trailer. Setup begins with cranking the dolly jack to level the camper. Next, set the stabilizer jacks on all four corners of the camper. Simply crank down each jack to stabilize the camper. After all stabilizers are set, release the four latches that hold the roof secure. If you plan to utilize the awning, unzip and roll out the awning at this point. Keep in mind that although the awning can be set up by one person, it is easier with two. Next, release each end rail and insert the metal foot on each vertical post into the clips mounted on the side of the camper. Now extend both support arms until the fabric is taut and twist the arms to lock. Next, swing out each awning post and extend the leg to the desired height. During periods of high precipitation, adjust the awning pitch to allow water to run off. It is recommended during heavy winds that the awning be closed. If your Flagstaff is equipped with an electric lifter system, be sure that the unit has battery power before proceeding. Once the roof latches are released, simply push the lever on the power winch to the up position to raise the roof. Keep an eye on the extender cable for indication that the roof is fully raised. To lower the roof, push the lever on the power winch to the down position. If necessary, the power winch is equipped with a manual override feature. To access the mount for the crank handle, remove the round plastic cap on the motor. Then insert the supplied jack handle into the opening at the top of the motor and crank the handle to raise and lower the roof. For manual lift systems, remove the lifter crank handle from its storage area and slide it in the crankshaft. When the handle is securely in place, turn it clockwise to raise the roof. The Flagstaff lifter system has an automatic brake. If the handle is released at any time, cranking up or down, the roof will hold its position. The guide wire will tell you when the roof is extended to full height. You can see Flagstaff uses wider lifter posts. These posts are twice the size of many competitors and will add more support and stability to the roof. Set the safety supports on the opposing corner lifter arms. The next step is to determine the type of bed support poles included with your tent camper. If you have the double pole bed supports, install the poles by inserting the clip into the bracket at the top of the tent camper wall and into the bracket on the tent camper frame. Then slide the bunk end out until it is fully extended. If you have single pole bed supports, slide the bunk end out until it is fully extended. Then, remove the support poles from under the mattress. Insert the round end into the frame, and using your shoulder for leverage, raise the bunk and insert the flattened end into the clip, locking the bunk into position. Flagstaff permanently attaches their tent material to the bunk end to ensure dry bedding during setup and takedown in the event of rain. It also provides extra safety if someone were to lean against it from the inside. Adjust the side bunk tent assembly by securing the fitted corners and extending the tent sides below the bunk, attaching the tent to the Velcro along the length of the bunk. Notice the storm flaps Flagstaff uses on the tent material. This feature allows water to run off the tent as opposed to collecting on the extrusion or rolling around onto the wood of the bed ends. A shock cord is also added for safety. Next, Velcro the lifter post cover in place for added protection against the elements and insects. Now, repeat the bunk end setup procedure on the other bunk end. Rain or shine, you will feel secure knowing that Flagstaff uses the strongest, most water-resistant tent in the industry. Vinylon is a 5-piece sectionalized tent with down-facing interlock seams and double-stitched at all tension points. See your owner's manual for more information on how easy it is to clean and maintain your tent for years and years of enjoyment. The remaining setup procedures are done from inside the camper. On models with a swing-level galley, lift the galley into place using an even swing motion. Next, zip the tent corners. The 5-piece tent assembly makes it easy to repair or replace a panel should the need ever arise. Remove the dinette cushions and place the table on the side or on the bed. Next, position the seat cushions and supported back cushions on the bases. In most models, Flagstaff uses a freestanding table so it can be utilized both inside and outside the camper. Simply unfold the table legs and lock into place. Most Flagstaff models feature the Fantastic Vent. This 12-volt, 3-speed fan is quiet, dissipates condensation, and exchanges the air in your tent camper, allowing you to breathe natural ambient outside air. Setting the screen door on a Flagstaff is a snap. Most Flagstaff tent campers utilize a 1-piece door that requires no assembly and sets easily into place. Before installing the door, you should first remove the travel door by lifting the door to release the hinge pins. Then, stow the door beneath the rear bunk and secure it with the attached shock cord. Be sure to reinstall this door before attempting to slide in the bunk during teardown. Simply push the door up and release the snaps on the side of the door. Allow the guide wires to support the door. Next, twist the retainer clip at the bottom of the door to release it from the travel position. Position yourself in the middle of the door. Lift it out of the travel position and guide the door outside the opening, setting it onto the threshold. Twist the 6 retainer clips to hold the door secure. Then, attach the tenting to both sides of the door with the Velcro strips. Next, put the overhead support pole into the bed bow and push into place. Now, adjust the length of the pole until the bunk material is stretched tight. Set the other bunk end pole into place, zip the last 2 corners of the tent, and you're ready to go camping. If your tent camper is equipped with Flagstaff's Easy Glide slide-out dinette, there are a few additional steps you will need to do. Release the slide room by unscrewing the threaded locks. Take hold of the handle and pull out the slide room. Attach the cotter pins to the steel pins extruding from the sidewall at the seal. Similar to the bed ends, Flagstaff attaches the tent material to the slide-out, so simply attach the Velcro strips to both sides of the slide-out. From the inside, attach the rafter pole to the tent bow and stretch the tent into position. When closing up your camper, be sure that all tent material and other obstacles are clear of the slide rail path before pushing in the beds. Your Flagstaff has been equipped with standard heated mattresses that generate a warm, gentle, soothing heat for those chilly nights. To provide power to your heated mattresses, simply plug in the power cord and controller provided into the outlet sewn into the side of the mattresses, and plug into a 110-volt outlet located on the walls near the bed ends. Since the appliances in your Flagstaff camper may vary according to floor plans and options, we suggest that you consult your dealer or owner's manual included with your camper for operating and maintenance information. Returning outside the camper, remove the grill from the box and assemble according to the manufacturer's instructions. Begin by installing the grill base onto the mounting bracket located on the side of the tent camper. Place the grill on the base and attach the LP gas line provided from the opening on the side of the camper to the grill. Don't forget to remove the grill before closing up your camper. At this point, your Flagstaff tent camper is ready to use. Flagstaff has combined Amish craftsmanship and over 20 years of experience to build you a camper of exceptional quality and value. Thank you for choosing Flagstaff.